Hello everyone, welcome to Being Spiritual channel. Um, this read is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter signs for the month of April 2020. We are going through very difficult times right now, so we should all pray for the well-being of others, which is really needed during this time. Hopefully, things will get better soon. So, Geminians, this is a general read. It will not resonate with all of you. So, please take your other signs if it doesn't. I do have spread here, and I'll show you the cards first, and then we'll straightforward get into the read. Okay. So, we do have Chariot here, which is challenged by the eyes of the beauty, number 25. Underneath, we have Six of Swords, Three of Pentacles in the past, Empress in the crowning energy. In the near future, we do have the Hanged Man, Lovers, followed by the Six of Wands. Then we have Karma, it's Judgment card. And finally, we do have Four of Swords. Underneath, we do have Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So, Geminians, Chariot here, being the center card here, says that you must be at a stage where you are experiencing a kind of a great triumph. Okay, you might be feeling quite joyful, I would say, victorious, and feeling confident, and at the same time, this is something you wanted for months or maybe for years. Also, on achieving this thing, whatever it may be, you are also feeling insecure of being in control. According to this read, now I would say this card here, number 7, Chariot is number 7, and sorry, Eyes of Beauty 225, that's also number 7. Okay, so um 77, this number says that you are on the right track. But the Eyes of Beauty has come here as a challenger card, positive expectations, clarity. So, this card actually is telling you to introspect yourself and see if you are acting out of self centered fear, or maybe you are ignoring something, um, and not seeing truly the way the things are. Okay, so this is a card which is saying that, are you seeing only the negative things, or maybe the flaws in some kind of circumstance, or it could be a person as well. So are you looking at what is wrong instead of seeing what could be made right? So instead of looking at the possibilities, you are just trying to notify the negative stuff. So if you start seeing the things the way they are, and your perception may change everything. So you have to release your expectations, you have to release your demands, and you have to be with the truth of the way the things are currently now, okay, or maybe present. So if you adapt this way of perceiving the things, it can exactly you know yeah. So Sorry, it was my phone when I was speaking. Um, the Bixby got on and it was saying didn't understand. So technology has progressed. So, anyways, what I was saying here is you have to change your perception. You have to change the way the things are. You have to appreciate them. Okay, so if you do that, it will provide you the clarity. Okay, it will provide you a perception where you can see the possibilities. All right, it may not be the exactly what you want, but perhaps if you shift your perception, if you shift your vision, you will find clarity, and this is what actually you need at this time. Okay, so a total shift is required, the way you see the things, the eyes of beauty. So the beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder, right? So two of swords being here also suggests that you are willingly avoiding some kind of facts, some kind of things. It could be regarding your relation, could be regarding a person or a circumstance, to make a decision, and for that you may have to pay later. So you might be dealing with some kind of domineering figure, and I think instead of confronting, or instead of getting into confrontation, passivity is the best way to deal with that person. All right. um Here the dilemma comes, where you have irresistible goal, okay, to achieve, and it is getting in the middle of the way now because your attention is on some other areas of your life. So we do have the judgment, we do have the lovers again. So you are heading maybe towards a person, or you are heading towards a decision that you have to make, maybe regarding that particular person. um it's kind of a partnership, okay, and this is a major decision you are about to make, but um you have to consider all of the aspects. You can't ignore the things, okay, whether it's about that person, whether it's about the circumstances, and the kind of attitude you are adapting here. The um, aggressive, passive kind of behavior at time, at some time you are, you are in aggression and trying to have control over the things or maybe the people, and sometime you are quite passive. So if you're adapting these kind of things, you could be alienated from your family in the long run. So you have to be cautious regarding that. So according to this read, it seems that you have dealt with the pain, you have dealt with the sorrows recently, and you still carry that of um, the sorrowness from the incidences in the past. So, as we do have Six of Swords here underneath, so I would say that whether it was a childhood incident, or maybe it was difficult period for you, or maybe a recent period of unemployment, the best thing to have this card here is you have sailed on from a dull period in your life. Okay, you are trying to move on, and maybe you're carrying still low self-esteem, maybe you have some kind of insecurities, maybe you were in kind of a life lifestyle where you were dominated by some personality and you still have those insecurities. So this is the reason that sometimes you have these variations in your mood. Sometimes you are so aggressive, so impulsive. uh, that has become a part of your nature now, but you need to change that. So you need to leave this low self-esteem, kind of, you have to build your confidence, and you have to consider all the uh, positive aspects of your life, and also see the positive things in a person. If you are about if you're about to make some decision, right, maybe a big decision, I would say, it's important that you see the way the things are. This is the main message of the read. And Four of Swords, there you might have made peace with your with some things in your life. You have accepted that. um, uh, the difficult time period has passed, and you have healed from many things. So the time of healing in your past has been completed. So it is good if you understand the healing has finished, and you're about knowing when to move on. Okay, very important thing. Um, lot of actions, and how to say, no, the results of many things change as we learn and as we change our actions. So be careful in taking any actions. Be careful uh, the kind of karma we want, the kind of results you want. It's important to have positivity in your actions. Okay, people see you as a very accomplished person. People see you who been through hard times. You have that recognition. You are having goodwill in your society. You have maintained a good reputation. uh, you have worked hard in your past, and has reached a place where you are right now. And whether it's financially, um, in society as well, you have good reputation, so you have attained a lot. But you have gained wisdom as well. So the important thing is that you need to remove this blindfold here so that you can see the things with clarity. Okay, this is very important. There is some important decision in your love life as well you need to take. It's all that you consider all the aspects involved here. So let's see what we have here in the romance angels. What these cards have to say regarding your love life. Geminians. The other thing I notice here in the read is that we do have three here, the Empress, three again here, Three of Pentacles, okay, and the Hangman in the future, which is 12, and it comes to three again. So we have three, three, three. Six of Swords here, the Lovers is six here, the Six of Wands. So we have 666. So you might be noticing these angel numbers. So please keep noticing all kind of these synchronicities. And whenever you see these numbers, try to know their meaning. Okay, and feel the presence of angels around you when they are supporting you. So 333 says that you have uh, creative talents, you have communicative skills, and the angels encourage you to use your natural abilities and the talents um, to work in a positive manner, okay, to uplift and enlighten others as well. The people surrounding you, you need to have a positive attitude about yourself and others too, okay, or maybe if it is regarding the circumstance. So this is the only way you can manifest peace, love, and harmony, okay. So live your truths and express yourself with clarity without any aggression, okay. And when you see 666, it means that you have to transform your life with positive thinking. So, six, this lovers here with the chariot, it does signify that the relation you're looking for, or maybe the relation you're already in, this person, if this person enters your life, it could be a transformative period for you, and it's a big transformation. You'll experience change in your thoughts, you'll experience change in your life in general. So of course, when some person enters our life, our life of course changes, but sometimes we deal with the people with whom we have very strong connection, and they have very strong impact on our thinking. So this relation could be quite transformative for you. So okay, Geminians. So here, the first card we have, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So again, if you are feeling that you are being controlled by someone, you have to free yourself from those insecurities. You have to free yourself of all kind of negativity we are talking about here in this read. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Again, another confirmation of this read. You have to be positive, you have to stay optimistic, not in regarding your love life, in fact, the life in general. So, change your perception. You need to have a total shift in your perception, so that you can see the positive things and you can see the possibilities you can have, okay. This is the only way you can take the opportunities that are presented to you in a positive sense, and you can ascend your life to a higher level. Flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others. So instead of acting out of insecurities, instead of acting out of any aggression or impulsive attitude, it's better if you have this light-hearted energy, so that you can have the freshness, the lively, the freshness and freshness in your relations, freshness um, in your attitude. You can welcome everyone with a positive attitude, okay. So Geminians, this is all I have today for you. Thank you for joining me, and I hope this has provided you guidance to some extent, has helped you in some sense. So please let me know if this pertains to your situation. Kindly subscribe, like, or comment. um, I hope the things will get better soon in the whole world. What's going on right now? We have to be courageous. We have to be positive. So I wish you luck, and I'll see you the next month. Till then, take care. Bye bye.